Hello, Lunar Loves. I have some news. I canceled Witch's Moon. Yeah, I know, it's like the only video content I do, and I canceled it. There's a reason for that. And as you can see, the camera quality is not as good as it usually is, and that's because I'm on my new webcam, which I had very little funds to get, so I had to get one that was cheaper. And so it's only 720p instead of the 1080p I can take on my cell phone. That being said, I won't completely stop recording things on my cell phone because obviously you want higher quality videos. But if I'm just going to sit down and talk like this and not actually have like a planned video out, I would rather, just turn my webcam on and start talking than have to focus on my camera, which can only record 5 minutes of video at a time. And I have to keep watching it and seeing before I just keep recording a video and then it's not recording anymore and then I have to start over. That happened once. I was not happy. But moving on, Witch's Moon was expensive. It was base priced at $45 a month, plus shipping. Basically ended up being about $57 every month. My credit card couldn't take it. I'm at a point where I'm making enough money to pay my house bills and everything, but trying to pay off a credit card is really hard right now, and I don't want to max out my limit doing a subscription box at that price. I just can't. So that's the main reason. And also, it got repetitive. It was the same kind of items used as like every month it was a candle, some tea, bath salts, a crystal, which I'm sorry, those crystals were not high quality at all. Just, it was so much stuff. The incense, it was a lot of the same, and it was a lot of stuff that I just don't have time or energy to use. I mean, the incense has built up. I haven't used all the incense, especially because my husband has a sensitivity to strong smells, so I can only burn them when either he's not home or like outside. And so I've accumulated this incense that I'm not using. I don't really use candles that aren't scented. I like scented candles. Again, can't really burn them when he's not here, but the pillar candles I don't really use. I mean, when I'm doing ritual, it's maybe a 5 minute thing. I light it, I do a ritual, I blow it out. It's not getting used up. The tea was not good. There's a local like craft tea place in the next city next to mine, and their tea is so good. It's just so unique and so tasty and strong. The tea that I was getting in Witch's Moon box was very weak and very like fruity, which I don't like. The only thing really that I liked, really liked about Witch's Moon was the unique item in every box. The thing. I love it so much. I'm so happy I got it. It's beautiful. And then last month, this box, this absolutely gorgeous box. I love it. Ooh, there's something on the back of it I didn't see before. Veronese design. Okay. It's got a unicorn in their logo. These are wonderful, but it's not almost $60 a month wonderful. Sorry. And the little incantations that were included were nice, but they weren't really anything special, and I feel like I could make up my own nicer than that. I also really enjoyed the oils, but again, trying to use them up is almost impossible. The bath salts were not very strong when I used them. I could barely tell I was even in anything, and then I'd have all these little herbs floating around in the water. I had to clean that out. I mean, if I'm going to have that, I at least need to be able to enjoy the smell, and I couldn't smell it. So there's that. Back to the oils. The Heart of Gaia oil was so good. I love it so much. But once it's used up, it's gone. I can't get any more. Again, I don't see the worth in doing this more. All that being said, I did subscribe to another box called House of Rituals. I subscribed to their mini box, so that's only $19 a month, plus shipping is like $22.50 a month, which is a heck of a lot better than $60 a month. and it's less products, but I like that it's less products because, like I was saying, I'm accumulating so much stuff and I'm not using it, and it's kind of like driving me crazy. So, the specific ritual that they send you, and then the products, the items that you need to perform that ritual. So it's specific, and I like that it's specific because then I will actually use the products to perform that ritual rather than just trying to do whatever with all this stuff that I just don't even know what to do with. So that's news on my front. I'll probably put this video up after the May unboxing of Witch's Moon. I am getting one more box. I canceled it after it renewed for next month, so you are going to see a June box unboxing, and then after that, I'm done. I also found something out that I should have, known, but it didn't occur to me. I've seen other unboxings on YouTube, and I have enjoyed them, and I kind of wanted to do the same thing because it looked like fun. I didn't realize these people are getting sent these boxes for free. They already have a huge YouTube following, and these subscription boxes are thinking, okay, well, if I send them the box for free, then all of their followers will see it, and then we'll get more people subscribing. So it's worth sending out one free box to get, 20 people buying the box. Why I did not realize that, I don't know. The only reason I even realized it is because they are changing the featured video on their page every so often, because the one I saw was by Toxic Tears, and then there was one by this other chick. I don't know her name. I didn't actually even look at her YouTube handle. But she did the same box I did in March. And I said, well, why couldn't my video be featured? Like, I don't see many people doing this, like a whole ton of people doing it. And I'm pretty sure I was like the first March unboxing of Witch's Moon that was up on YouTube. And I didn't even like how she did it because she read the list first, so she knew what everything was, and I feel like that takes an element of surprise out of it. So whereas I knew that it was a bag of runes by feeling it because I'm familiar with runes, and I feel like I'm imparting some kind of wisdom, or, well, wisdom, that's conceited. It was exciting for me to already know what it was, just from my own knowledge. And she knew what it was because she'd read the paper first. I just think that that's not exactly a fun way to do it, personally. But they chose her video, and I said, okay, well, okay. That's not why I do it, though. I do it because it's fun for me, and when I record it, it also helps me, remember which item was in which box, because everything is just becoming just this pile of stuff. And also because I think if any of you do watch it, you can enjoy it, like, vicariously through me, so I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't know if I'm perfectly centered in front of this camera either, because secretly, you don't know this, but I have very horrible eyes, and I wear glasses. But my witch side is something that most of my friends and family don't know about me, and I'm not ready to come out of the broom closet. If you've watched my introductory video on my channel homepage, you're already aware of this. And if I'm not wearing my glasses, I feel like they can't recognize me. Because most of the time during the day, I'm not wearing makeup either. It's too much effort. I don't bother. So with, dramatic makeup and no glasses, they can't recognize me. But I don't like contacts. So right now everything's kind of blurry, and I know where the camera is. So there I go. I'm talking, and it's fine. But I might not be perfectly centered in front of it, and that's why. That's really all I have to say. So look for the June Witch's Moon box unboxing, and then the House of Rituals box unboxing, which will come pretty soon after that. And all I have left to say really is I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I do have ideas, just not sitting down and recording videos. I've got a lot of stuff going on, my job, which is like all different kinds of hours scheduled because it's retail. That's ending. I'm getting a new job where I'll be training and learning all about eyes because I'm going to be an ophthalmic assistant. So that's going to be a lot of my time is going to be studying and preparing for the certification exam for that. And I just don't feel like it a lot of the time. This is not my life. So it's probably why I don't have many subscribers. I do not regularly upload things. So Yeah. It'd be easier if I did videos on like media or makeup or something that I could like constantly get more information about, but when it's just like ideas that pop into my head about my spirituality, it's not as consistent. And I don't really know what else to talk about or if I even care to talk about anything else, especially since I am not sitting down doing this. I wasn't even going to do this today because I have something, you know, this acne on my face and I got really self-conscious about it. And then I said, you know what, screw it. It happens to everybody. I really don't feel like caking my face up with foundation to try to cover it up, and you could still tell it was there. So I just, it's not hard to look presentable without using foundation if you can pull it off. And other than the zit, I think I can pull it off. So I do. Because I'm lazy, but I'm also feminine. I do enjoy being feminine. So it's like that axis where it's like, do I want to wear makeup today and be pretty and cute and feel awesome, or do I want to be lazy and like not care? I mean, my husband fell in love with me when I never wore makeup, just eyeliner. So who else am I trying to impress? Of course, you all, because I'm on camera. But anyway, you know what to expect in the future. Hopefully I upload more than just unboxings. We'll see. Have a lovely day / afternoon / evening / night, and I will see you in the next video. Good journey, loves.